What is up, everybody? We are back on the trail with the 2021 KLX300, and today I'm going to be doing the 5 things I love about the bike. So I made the 5 things I hate about this bike about 2 or so weeks ago, and now I've owned the bike for about 2-3 months. And as some of you guys may have seen, we got the little Z125 about a week or so ago, and I've kind of been riding that a little bit the past week. Plus I just haven't had a ton of time to go out and ride with school and stuff, but we're back out here now. So in no particular order, starting off with the first thing, and that is this helmet lock back here. It took me about a week or so to really even check out what this was, but it's pretty cool. It's a little right there, and then I have my helmet on, but you just put your helmet right where the metal piece is, put that in, so they'd have to clip off your helmet and kind of ruin it basically if someone wanted to steal it. But that's a cool little feature, I thought. But yeah, that's thing number 1. I've been riding the little Z125 for the past couple days strictly. Like, I haven't been on this in the last few days, and this thing kind of feels weird, so I'm warming back up to it. Like, the front end just feels big and a lot different than the Z125. And that's going to lead me to my second point, which is how good this thing handles in the trails. So yeah, they have 2 models, which is the SM, the Supermoto model with the little bit lower, different front fender, more street tires, a few other little things different with it, or the dual sport version, which is what I have, which has, you know, the trail tire, kind of the more so trail setup, which, not to mention, these tires handle really well on road for a trail bike, I will say. But getting back to my point, it really shines off-road. It's just super fun and a pleasure to take off-road. This thing is just so smooth, and the power is set up pretty perfectly for just ripping through trails. And that's going to lead me into my third point of the third thing I love about this bike, which is the suspension. In my opinion, the suspension is really great. I'm about 180 pounds, and it is on the softer side stock, as this is kind of a trail bike. It's just going to be a little bit soft, so if you're heavier, you might want to stiffen it up a little bit. But something that sets this bike apart from maybe the CRF300 or DRZ or 450L, as far as I know, is the fact that you can actually adjust the dampening and rebound on the front and rear shock, on the front forks and the rear shock. Now, I haven't messed with that yet because the suspension, like I said, it's been pretty good for my weight and what I'm doing. That is going to be something I look into messing with soon. Ooh. Sorry. Woo. I was not expecting that guy right there. I was kind of expecting to see someone maybe on the greenway, but not right there. I've never really been back over here. Probably shouldn't be over here. Alright, and that'll bring me to my fourth point, which we're going to talk about these pegs. these passenger pegs. Now, I actually did not know this bike had passenger pegs. I didn't really know much about the KLX 250 or 300 before I got it, really, to be honest. I did not really know this bike had passenger pegs until I went and picked it up. And so, you know, that's something I didn't really care for. But after having them, I really, really like them. Obviously, this isn't the perfect bike to ride two people on, but depending on your size, I've been riding with my girlfriend, and we've been doing it just fine. I don't really go on rides longer than, you know, an hour or two, but have been really enjoying those passenger pegs, honestly. All right, and for the last thing number 5 I love about the KLX300, and that's just the looks, guys. It's a freaking badass looking bike. When they moved from the KLX 250 to the KLX 300 this year, the KLX 250 used to have a black motor, and now it's just gone back to the silver. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I feel like the black kind of shows marks and stuff a lot easier, so I can deal with that. But yeah, even though it's got some pollen on it, it's just a really nice looking bike, especially in my opinion in the camo. I just think it looks freaking awesome. But that's going to be it for the 5 things I love about the KLX 300. Overall, as I've said time and time before, I just absolutely love the bike. Other things I didn't mention that are great about the bike: brakes are great, front and rear brakes are great, clutch feels great. Some people might complain about the stock headlight, but personally I think it gets the job done just fine. But yeah, that's it. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe for more KLX 300 content and just dirt bike stuff in general. And we'll see you guys in the next one.